Hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, and Twitter, and Nay Rob on YouTube. Now, let's talk Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 9. Okay, guys, before I get started, my lip is watermelon soda. Love this color. And guys, if you have, if you got it's another person I've been watching her videos, and Robinson, she does makeup too. So if you're like a makeup person, go over there and check her out. But me, I'm not really a makeup person. I just do lipstick and eye brightener around the eyes. Now, if I'm going out to party, then I might put a little, this on and, this, eye stuff, But for the most part, all I really do is lip stuff. People say I got pretty good skin, so I don't really have to do so I'm not doing scene by scene, but I do it person by person, and I just do a discussion of what I feel was relevant to the show. I'm just trying to be a little different. So the first person I want to talk about is Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia's going through a divorce with Peter. Like I said, I really hope that Cynthia is not making this decision to divorce Peter as a plot line. But let me say this. I will commend any woman that will say, okay, it's not working, let's move on. When a woman of that age is able to walk away from a marriage, I have to give her kudos. Guys, I have the same commitment issues. I really do, But as we get older, it's harder for us to leave relationships because we're not as self-secure like how we used to be when we were younger. And that's just facts. It's just facts. We might have, gained some weight. We're starting to see the bags around our eyes. Whatever the case may be, we may have some kids. Well, around our age, we really shouldn't have too many kids older than, I don't know. But anyway, for whatever reason, we just stick in the relationship. And I would give Cynthia kudos for leaving that relationship. And, they were saying Peter was, tearing up her credit. Noelle called her, said, do you have low self-esteem? And she said it because she was like, Noelle was like, why would you argue with the same person over and over about the same thing? And on one hand, I'm like, Noelle, you're very young. You don't really understand. But Cynthia corrected her and was like, you have to try. You don't just, oh, this ain't working, I'm running. You have to try. Everybody deserves a fighting chance. I feel like you go to the person and say, hey, these are my concerns. You try for whatever period you decide to try for and then leave. And if it doesn't work after that, you leave. Like, I don't think that gives, like, you have low self-esteem because of that, and couples argue, but Noelle was like, I hear you arguing, but when you're young, you got your whole life ahead of you. So when you argue with somebody, first, second argument, you could be like, I'm out, I'm gone. I don't have time for this mess right here. I'm gone. So the next person I want to talk about is Phaedra. Now, did you watch my other video when I was saying that Apollo Nida has got him a new boo while he in jail? Y'all, why do people burn these men that be locked up? I don't get it. I swear, like, I don't. I just feel like Phaedra, and there's no paperwork to say that they're actually divorced. And then Mama Joyce call out Phaedra and say, oh, she could have got a divorce long time ago. But I believe that Phaedra is being so spiteful for some reason. We don't know that. I think they're both being spiteful. You dig? I think that he's saying that he got him a new boo because he don't have to put that out there. He especially while you're still married to her. He really doesn't have to put that out there. She doesn't have to like prolong the divorce and things like that. I'm like saying to myself, people be so angry during divorces. They be so bitter. They be so worried about hurting the other person than the big picture. And the big picture is just get the divorce so you can move on about your life. A good Judy. I mean, not putting on this front, and didn't I tell you Phaedra be lying? Phaedra be lying, but you putting on this front like Apollo won't give you the divorce, but it doesn't matter if Apollo does, because like Mama Joe said, in the state of Georgia, Georgia, if the person has over 2 years, they're automatically going to give you the divorce. So I don't know what's going on. I think their movement, Apollo and Phaedra, are just being very, very spiteful to each other. And I think it got something to do with him being incarcerated. I think he's angry at the fact that he ended up incarcerated alone, but he can't throw his baby mother under the bus because those are the parents to, or that is the mother of his children. He want his kids to be taken care of. But how about Apollo? Got him a old real estate girl. What's up from Philadelphia? Why do these women of caliber be wanting these daggone? I don't know. And I'm not going to sit here and say I've never messed with someone that's had a felonious record before. I'm definitely not going to say that. I'm cognizant of it, you know, because of the field of work that I was in. But I don't have a problem with somebody that cleans himself, you know, that does his time, clean himself up, and, you know, just changes his life around. Because around here in DMV, you got so many felons that work for Metro, and them Metro dudes be making go wop. You hear me? But like 75% of their income be going to child support, because child, they be having kids everywhere. Candy is a money beast. Okay. That woman is always thinking of let's make money. So, which makes good sense, is she was thinking, okay, Ace has 100-something thousand. Or did she say 300-something thousand? I can't remember. Followers. So she basically was like, you know, let's come up with a baby line for Ace. And why not? If you're in Atlanta, can you tell me like where the restaurant is? Is it open? Like, what's going on? I mean, and then let's get this. Candy was like, I've put a lot of money in this restaurant. And I'm saying to myself, no. You can't. So, at any rate, what else was I talking about? Okay, so they went to the restaurant, and all the women are, the 3 aunts and grandmothers, I guess, is all 4 except for that one. And Candy was like, let's make sure she's somewhere in the back, not wanting to be bothered with nobody, please. I suggest you do that, Candy, because that lady is not feeling that restaurant. And what's funny is, she gonna be feeling that check though. But Candy, like the money beast, is like, y'all talking about compensations. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be compensated to nothing for nothing until I get my money back. You hear me? I don't blame you. Y'all better go over there and sit down. If you ain't cooking no food and waiting no tables, y'all better go over there, sit down, and take pictures with somebody, as far as I'm concerned. Portia was very mature. When Kenya approached her and was like, I need you to leave. I didn't give you an invite. And Portia was like, okay. Then, and that was basically, and she did the escape room thing. It was her idea to come up with the escape room, because she's like, you know, I don't want to do the sit down at the table thing, because, you know, if these hussies talk about that daggone the house again, then, you know, their houses again, I'm gonna be mad. Let me take them to the escape room, and that way they think instead of talk, which is true. So they all participated. Yeah, all of them participated. But the thing about it was this: them escape rooms, those things are like horrifically hard. Like, my girlfriend was asking me to do one with her. I said no. First of all, I'm not going to be locked up in no room for 30 minutes. I don't know how long it is, but that's not about to happen with Nay. I don't have time to be locked up in no room with nobody. That's not going to happen. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know if I've been diagnosed claustrophobic, but that's just not cool to me. And then, from what I understand, only like 15 or 10% like make it out of there because it's so hard. Like, why do they even make it so hard? Okay, now let's talk about Sheree. Okay. Sheree, I don't even really know why Sheree was taken off of Real Housewives, because she's so, I don't know, like she's so much of a good addition to the Housewives. Like, I don't know. Like, she has the ability to hold the centerpiece to me, because I mean, she is bringing the drama, hence the argument between her and Kenya. I mean, yeah, Kenya's a hard thing to shut down, Kenya, and she was so funny when she was like, I got a man that I, got to deal with being aggressive. I don't want to deal with somebody else's man being aggressive. I said, no, she did not call Sheree a man. She's strong as a bug. Like, Kenya, what did you do? Did you gain some weight or something in your boobs? Them motherfuckers was humongous. Guys, I want to say that I knew from the first episode that Kenya was still messing with Matt, because in Cynthia's confessional, she was basically like, we don't know what's going on with her and Matt, and I don't know if it was a plot line. I really just don't know, but Kenya may need that. Like, I don't know. Like, some people are saying that, Kenya hasn't gotten, this is like the only guy that she basically hadn't had to pay to stay or to act like her boyfriend. But I don't know. Like, I always say, when a guy buns you rather quickly, it's always drama. And, they got together rather quickly. When a guy is normally too good to be real, I'm going to say guy or girl, they're normally too good to be real. And 9 times out of 10, it's anger issues. When somebody tries to bun you like off the break, it's always anger and control issues. And I knew it, because when he went to the reunion with them roses, giving everybody a rose, and, these are for the ladies, I said, oh, he is doing way too much. He is trying to, like, angry people try to lock you in early. And that's all I got to say about that. But I guess she's trying to make her relationship with him work. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Good luck to you, Kenya. If this is real, then good luck to you. I mean, because I'm going to be honest. I've loved Kenya since she was Mrs. Bozak on Martin, okay? I've loved Kenya throughout her career. Because Kenya has had longevity since she has been the winner of the pageant. I don't want to say the wrong pageant, because she won't be, accidentally finding me and then come over here and twirling on my tail. One of her team twirls come over here and try to twirl on my channel. But yeah, I've loved Kenya. The only thing that made me like step back from Kenya was when I seen her on reality TV, because reality TV can sometimes destroy you. And I know we all loved Kenya. Who didn't love Kenya? She was like the black Barbie doll until we seen her on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we was like, oh, this bra got some. They're minimalizing what happened in Mexico, So I don't know. And Matt is like, she part of the reason why I'm so angry. Angry motherfuckers never take ownership of their behavior. It's always somebody else's fault. But at any rate, guys, the same people you meet on the way up are the same people you meet on the way down. YouTubers, let's be good to each other.